Abraham, I just had an idea. Do you know how we've always wanted a child? Well, I thought of a way to make it possible.
What do you mean?
Hagar, she's my servant.
I know who Hagar is.
Her child with you could be our child. To carry on the name, it's been done before.
Sarah, we've gone over this. You are my wife. The family must come from you.
We've gone over this, yes, but we are out of time, out of options. Do you want a child or not?
Of course I do. And God has promised.
God has promised you, not me, and I have waited too long. Abraham, a family is what I've wanted our whole life. I don't ask for much. Please, do this one thing for me.
I've always been jealous of Sarah. I mean, with her looks at that age, her wealth, her husband. So, when she told me about this fine opportunity to move up my status in the household, I immediately said yes with no further questioning. So now, their future will come from my blood. But Sarah still isn't finished. Ever since I've had my little Ishmael, she's been trying to take him away from me, steal what's rightfully mine. If situations were flipped, I'm sure she'd think poorly of herself. Nonetheless, proud of my child, strong boy, to carry on their name. Here comes Sarah, trying to show me who's boss. Well, we'll see who's really boss now. Hey, look at Ishmael. Isn't he cute? Too bad you couldn't have a child of your own.
Ishmael is rightfully my child, no matter that you gave birth to him.
And nursed him and cared for him. You should be thankful I was here to give birth to him, or else where would you be?
You dare speak to me like that?
I dare that and more. If not you, then Abraham sees who the real mother and wife is around here. My master, what can I do for you?
Abraham, I need to talk to you. Hagar needs to go.
Hagar? Why? She seems perfectly fine.
Maybe she's not like this to you, but behind your back, she's a monster. She teases and humiliates me about not being able to have a child. She wants to take my place.
I see. It can't be easy for her, seeing her child being raised by someone else. Nonetheless, I will talk to her.
Doesn't know how to do anything. She's not raising this child. I'm his real mother. I should be in charge.
But I love Sarah.
Then love her. But without me, there would be no child at all. Your nation will come from my blood, and it should carry my name.
God has said that the nation will come from me and Sarah, and...
You're useless. You don't even know how to handle your own problems. You don't know how to disagree. Just insult and judge, and if that's what your one God is all about, that's ridiculous.
Oh, God. Please help me make the right choice. Please. Tell me what I should do. I'm torn. Ah! What should I do? What can I do? Kick Hagar and a baby, my son, out into the wilderness, which I know is wrong. Or let her stay and leave Sarah, my wife, in torment. Neither seems right. Oh, God, what should I do? What? Sarah, but she's barren. We're old and... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sarah! Sarah, God has told us that we will have a child.
A child? God has told us that we will have a child, he says. At my age, a child? I know it's what I've always wanted, but I've already accepted that it's impossible. Please don't think poorly of me for saying this, but sometimes I do worry that he might be losing his head. Just a bit.
Why are you laughing?
A child? Are you crazy? Look at me. I'm 90 years old and barren. Tell anyone and they would laugh too. It's ridiculous. That could never happen.
But God...
If this is so important, why doesn't God talk to me about it? It's my baby too.
God does talk to you, just not in the way you'd think. God talks to you through me. Just wait and see. This miracle will happen.